What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there, divine feminines. Yes, I'm talking to the divine feminines. I gotta have a talk with the divine feminines. I'm sitting here, I really wanna go. Okay. These karmic third parties, divine feminine, oh, they running around like they heads is they are the Tasmanian devils. They coming at all the readers because they being exposed. One karmic just came in the comments. I delete her and hid her from my channel. But just in case some of her cousins up in here, or her sisters up in here, or his cousins, or his brothers, yeah, I deleted your homie. She had the nerve. Now see, she come in the comments, you know, they say things like, what did she say? I shouldn't be putting what's going on in my life in the readings. God damn it, let me tell you something. I'm not talking about what's going on in my life. If it come up in the cards, yeah, I'ma tell you. Talking about I'm lonely, baby, please, please. If you think that us readers are sitting here lonely without a man, you know, we don't, because we're finding out that it's a bunch of toxic karmic men out there. So a lot of divine feminines ain't in no relationship. Them karmics coming in the comments talking about we lonely. No, we ain't lonely, motherfucker. Your ass is in there. You living with somebody or dealing with somebody or staying with somebody, and you know he cheating on you. Divine feminine is single because she ain't gonna be dealing with nobody cheating. We love that lonely. I like being by my goddamn self. So them coming in the comments saying all that shit, that ain't hurting nobody. I must have stepped on her toes or triggered her or something. But anyway, this reading is a warning message for some of you divine feminines, because it's a masculine. He's a player, okay, and he's interested in a particular divine feminine. You could be an Aries, you could be an Aquarius. Somebody is a Virgo. Somebody is a Pisces. Somebody is a player that's interested in you, divine feminine. But I just want to let you know, this person is a player. This is somebody who will ghost you. And oh, please. Well, I know divine feminine ain't gonna be tripping like this about this. This person, he's the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? Now, you could be this Ten of Pentacles and it could be a player coming towards you, or it's the Ten of Pentacles coming towards you. Okay? I feel more or less it's this masculine energy. He's in the Ten of Pentacles and he want to come and try to breadcrumb you. He's going to be stingy with you. He's going to try to, you know, ghost you. Now, for somebody, this could have happened in the past. You could have gotten over a broken heart, and there could be somebody coming towards you that's interested in you. They could be a player. Okay. Now, for somebody, this could be this King of Wands. He could have a little brother with this Knight of Wands out here. They both could be players. They both could be promiscuous or have side pieces and thoughts and shit on the side. Yeah. This is somebody curious. Now, for some others of you, I see you may have started a new relationship with somebody. This could be somebody you done started a relationship with. I hate to say it, but you know, they came after you because they was curious about you. You have a lot of spiritual knowledge, okay? And they were thirsty for your knowledge. But at the same time, they ghosted you. And they got the knowledge from you and they ghosted you and went to take it somewhere else. Okay? Yeah. It could have been a painful ending for you. For somebody done hit rock bottom. This could be the energy of this person. They could be then hit rock bottom and they curious about what's going on with you. They could be curious about how you got over a broken heart. After you hit rock bottom, you could have hit rock bottom and you then came up to 10 of Pentacles, and they wondering how you did it. After they ghosted you, this feels like somebody who, well, damn, how did she do this and I ghosted her? She wasn't able to be able to do, she shouldn't have been having no money. She shouldn't be able to take care of herself. There was a lot of arguments, conflict. Yep. Clash of differences. See, this person was interested in you, and then when they found out what you all about, it brought problems. They was thirsty about your knowledge. They wanted to know all about the spiritual shit that you got going on to protect yourself. They want to know all about it, but then once they realize that it awakens you to their player ways, it caused an argument. It caused a fight. Confirmation. They became stingy with you. They kept secrets from you. They ghosted you. And like I said, they ghosted you after they sucked your communication skills. Okay? Different words that you use when you're awakened, conscious. A motherfucker who don't know them words will steal them. Half the time they don't even know what they talking about. They be trying to come back to you with the words they done heard from you, and they don't even know what they mean. Okay. See the 9 of Cups. You somebody's wish come true. So, okay, for somebody, you could be somebody's wish come true. And it may be like I may be speaking in like the past, and it may be present. For some of you, somebody is looking at you. They want to meet you. They're curious about you. And regardless of who they are, they're still a player. Whether you done just started a new relationship with them, or somebody who's looking to, they trying to start some shit with you. In it ain't gonna be no real relationship. It's gonna be some fake shit. Okay? This is a Knight of Wands. The 4 of Pentacles. He gonna be stingy, and he gonna have a lot of money, and he ain't gonna give you shit. I'm just saying, ladies. He could be a Virgo, Pisces, Aries, or Aquarius. And I don't know who this High Priestess is in reverse. This is a dark feminine. This is from someone who doesn't listen to her intuition. This is someone who don't care about herself. She probably don't even care about her kids. Her kids probably running around with the same diaper on every day. Well, not every day, but for hours, or they got pissy bed sheets and stuff like that, because she don't care about her kids. Now, if you get in the comment section and you get to talking shit about what I'm saying about these women that's in these low vibrational energies, you're just pointing out to everybody that you must be one of them. Okay? Because if it's not, resonating with you, if it don't resonate, you wouldn't get mad and get in the comment section. If anything, you'll be saying something positive. But I'm telling you right now, you can come in the comment section and say all your negative shit, and you'll get pinned on the wall of shame. Okay? I will pin your comment. So if the shoe fits, if you're this High Priestess in reverse, and I'll let Alexa tell you about the High Priestess in reverse, so you can't sit here talking about she don't know what the fuck she talking about. Alexa, what is the High Priestess in reverse in tarot?
When the High Priestess appears reversed in a tarot reading, it typically indicates a disconnection from intuition and inner wisdom. This card suggests you might be ignoring your gut feelings or not trusting yourself enough, warning against relying too much on external opinions. It can also signify hidden agendas or secrets, suggesting a need for introspection and reconnection with your inner voice.
See? That's not listening to your intuition. That's not having a talk with your higher self like, should I do this? This is doing something without thinking. This is someone, again, who don't care.
The reversed High Priestess in Tarot actually represents a disconnection from intuition, not just acting without thinking. It suggests you might be ignoring your inner voice and subtle cues, warning against relying too much on external opinions. Are you finding it hard to trust your gut feelings right now?
See? Thank you.
You're welcome. Glad I could help clarify the High Priestess for you.
Okay. So yeah. Okay, and we have, looking at this High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles that came out. So you could be this Queen of Pentacles, and you could be this Ten of Pentacles. You got money, you're financially stable, wealthy, or have a good job or something. You may own property, a business. You know, you may just have it going on financially. You may not show off or anything. And it's like this High Priestess, this Queen of Pentacles is looking at whoever this High Priestess is. Virgo, Libra, Taurus energies out here. So whoever this person that's coming towards you, it's gonna be, if you're not with this person right now, if this is somebody you just started, you just a new beginning with this person, probably like within the last few months or something. It's a dark woman in the middle, and it's like you see this person, you look at her darkness, but whoever this masculine is, he got his back turned to her. But it's like you can see right through her and him. Yeah. What is this Queen of Pentacles thinking about this High Priestess in reverse? That she's planning something? Or that her and this masculine is plotting and planning something together? Okay. Jail out here. And then the Nine of Swords in reverse. So you could be, you could be looking at these two like, you ain't finna get me trapped up. This with this jail shit. Get you trapped in a situation with him and whoever this High Priestess is. Okay. She could be an ex-wife. She could be a baby mama. And that's what that one chicken lady said. She didn't even have, he or she didn't even have no name, talking about the baby mama. How can it be a baby mama if she can't have kids? I'm like, dumbass, don't you realize it could be the baby mama if he can't have no kids? It's the ex. It was somebody he was fooling around with, somebody he was sleeping with, an ex-wife. Whoever she is, she don't have to have no baby. That's where it's important for you all to use your discernment before you get in the comments talking shit. Because I could have just made her look stupid and wrote a whole paragraph and said, dumbass. It don't, if you saying like, she said, duh. How can she be his baby mama and she can't have kids? She may not can't have kids. He may have kids. And she don't. It don't mean ain't no kids around. It can mean a lot of things with or without kids. It's, I don't know you, motherfucker. So it's like, I don't know your situation. Read the cards. I hurried up and hid her ass from my channel. Yeah. So, for those of you that don't know, who is this High Priestess in reverse? Okay. This High Priestess. And this is a Knight of Wands energy. See how his back, he ain't even looking at her. And look how this Queen of Pentacles is looking right at this dark High Priestess. Look how she looking at her. Okay, she in reverse. You see the darkness. You know the energies of a dark queen. Okay, and look at him. His back is he ain't even looking that way. You know what I mean? And this is between. If it's not going on now, this will be going on. It's a dark feminine in between you and your person. lies and manipulation, a lot of drama. So this is what the High Priestess see. I mean, this is what this Queen of Pentacles sees in this Dark High Priestess, that she's full of lies, okay? That she's a drama queen, that is manipulation, she's narcissistic. This is what you're thinking about whoever this dark person is that came in between, or that's in between. Now, for some of you, this could mean you may not even know this person that's curious about you. Okay, some of you like, I don't know who that is. Okay, you don't know. Some of you don't know. Some of you is with the person and they have a third party that's in between. Some of you, it can mean that this somebody that's curious or want to get to know you. It could be somebody at your job that got a little crush on you or something, but they got a dark energy of a feminine at home or in their energy. And I don't know if they getting like Bonnie and Clyde, they plotting or planning something to bring you into some shit or something. Somebody could be planning on lying about something to try to get you put in jail. Yeah. What is this Eight of Swords? What is the Eight of Swords, Holy Spirit? What is the Eight of Swords? Magic. So they lying and saying you're doing some sort of magic, that you're tapping into people's energy, fucking around. That's what the lies are. Yeah. They need to start putting motherfuckers in jail for doing spell work and witchcraft on people. Confirmation. Queen of Wands in reverse. So whoever this person is, this dark priestess, the Queen of Wands in reverse is a low vibrational feminine. I feel that she's insecure of herself, or she uses her body to distract men. She'll sleep with her husband's best friend. She'll sleep with her sister's man, her cousin's man. She's a cousin Faye type of energy. Okay. She talks a lot. She's a social butterfly. And if she's the Queen of Wands in reverse, she's so insecure of herself that she uses her body, to flaunt, to do things, but she's actually insecure. She's lying and saying that a divine feminine is doing some sort of magic. Or that could be the magic. The magic is the lies. She could be lying and saying you're all these queens in reverse, and she's showing up as the first one to come out as the whole energy. Okay. This masculine, he's a player. He could be a pimp. Okay. And he trying to get a divine feminine to jump on his pimp boat. Damn. Somebody is moving on. Somebody is stuck in the past. Somebody is thinking about you. I don't know if this person. I just feel like this is a brand new player energy coming. And somebody gonna have to set some boundaries. And when they set boundaries with somebody, they're gonna be hurt. Now, if this is a masculine coming towards you, the feminine that's in between, she could be this whole energy. She could be this low vibrational feminine, this high priestess in reverse, this Queen of Wands in reverse. She could be a Capricorn for some of you. She could be a Libra or a Taurus. Yeah. I hear sirens out there. Police may be involved. Ambulance may be involved. Somebody got a cast on their arm or something. Something just happened to somebody's arm, and I hear the fire trucks and all of that. Hope nobody got shot in the arm. Okay, this guy has a cast on. Somebody is hurt by some boundaries being set. Yeah, whoever this person is that's in between her and this masculine, she comes from a toxic family, and this masculine is setting some boundaries with her. It could hurt her, or he could have got shot behind this karmic, or got his arm broke or beat up behind this karmic. Her toxic family. Somebody went to jail. Yeah, damn. Somebody went to jail just because somebody set some boundaries with somebody. Damn. Wow. That's crazy. What were the boundaries that was set that this made this karmic blow up? Damn. She got him beat up by his family and put him in jail. He got a broken arm. Cause he wouldn't have sex with her. She has a high sex drive. She's a Queen of Wands in reverse. They like to fuck. Okay? Yeah. You gotta please her. Yeah, and he ain't pleasing her sexually. She done lied to the police and everything. Oh, she could have lied and said he beat her up. Yeah. She lied and said he beat her up. But in reality, she's feeling beat up because he stopped having sex with her. Yeah. There was a big old breakup. Her toxic family could have came to jump on him. Something he said to her whole family and they beat him up or something. What damn. What'd he say to her family to make them want to jump on him? Why the police was called? What did she say? Oh, something. He said something about somebody that's in her family from the lesbian and gay community. What did he tell me, Holy Spirit? Be careful what you wish for. Whatever he said, he's overwhelmed by saying it. What did he say? What did he say? He said somebody was weak. Damn. Why did he say they weak? Baby mama, the Empress. They could be whipping his ass energetically too. Somebody could be in spiritual jail. Okay, but this Empress energy then came out here now. Did he say they weak compared to you, Divine Feminine? He told them that, he told her that he made like he made a bad choice by being with whoever this dark priestess is. And the family got involved, and I guess they jumped on him or something. He could have told her that she was draining his strength, his energy. He's not having sex with her no more because she's draining him sexually. And she had her whole family to jump on him. Damn. And her family is toxic. They probably gangbangers and stuff. Damn. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Who got this? Why is this man's or this arm bandaged? Too many responsibilities. 10 of Wands. He was doing a lot of shit for them. Oh, and he told them they weak because he got to do a lot of shit for them. Damn. He said it loud and clear, like he spoke in a microphone or in one of them them I forget what them bull horns. Damn. Oh shit. Damn. Let me get it. Let's switch decks. Somebody burnt their bridges. Okay, Holy Spirit, this is a whole nother day. What you got? Damn. The Knight of Wands again came in reverse. And this is also the card for spell work and magic. Now, for some of you, this family could be a cult or something. And he could be telling them that they weak when it comes to you, Divine Feminine, with their magic and shit, and that their magic ain't gonna work. Something for that's not for everybody. But this whoever this priestess is in reverse, this dark priestess, this is her family. And this is somebody who this masculine, when he always goes back and forth with her. She's again, this is the feminine that feels she's superior because that's why that karmic energy came in the comments and said, because in the last reading this came up, and I was saying, if you're a feminine energy and you feel you're superior because you're saying you're number one and I don't care about all of the rest of the hoes, you should care. That could have offended her, because I'm telling you, it ain't nothing to be happy about saying that you number one. You should be happy when you saying I'm the only one. And she took that from me saying I'm lonely and all of this. No, because I don't want to be no number one. And I don't want no numbers 2, 3, 4s, and 5. If I can't be the only one, I'll be by myself. That don't mean I'm alone. I'm not lonely. So this is somebody. He done told her family something, that he got a lot of responsibilities. Yeah. Maybe he's overwhelmed by what he said to them, or he's overwhelmed that he got involved with their sister, their daughter, or whoever she is to him. Okay. And this may be, you don't know this person, possibly Divine Feminine, because the first card that came out is the Fool. And that's somebody's curiosity. That's somebody wanting to take a leap of faith. So they're wanting to, they could either be curious about you, wanting to know, and you don't know this. And some of you, this could be somebody who you just started talking to or something. But they got a toxic baby mama. Yeah. And he takes on a lot of burdens before them. They stress him out. Confirmation. He has a lot of obligations to her and their family, and they burning him out. He's burnt out. That's why he's in the energy of this Knight of Wands. He could be married to her or in a long-term relationship. And when he get into it with his family, he'll go off and meet other people. He got money and shit. He can just go to a hotel and take another female there or something, because he got the 10 of Pentacles. But he has somebody, he set some boundaries with her, possibly because of this Empress energy out here. The 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands and the Empress, he set some boundaries with her about a Divine Feminine and her family. And somebody is hurt. Yeah. What else, Spirit? Yep, he freed himself. They had him in a bird cage. Yep. He felt it was necessary. Yep. He needed to remove. She was causing blockages and removing these blockages. Somebody got caught. Somebody was being sneaky. Maybe he ain't trying to be sneaky no more. He just out in the open. He told his family, her family, that he's done with this shit. Yeah. Oh, see. Okay, I see this sneaky fox out here and the secrets. Okay. So he caught her. Okay, is the energy is always showing that this is somebody who sleeps around, and he caught her, and he put her on blast in front of her whole family, and it may have caused a fight. Maybe she played the victim where she was the one who was cheating on him, something like that. Yeah, he could have went to jail behind this, and maybe he's just getting out of jail. Maybe after he got out of jail, he telling her family what really happened. Damn. He's not happy either. If he was married to her, he divorcing her. And the universe allowed this to happen. Yep. 7 of Swords energy. That's the 7 of Swords. Yep. King of Swords. He spoke the truth. And the universe gave him the right words to say to her. And whatever words the universe gave him to say to her or to her family, it pissed them off. Okay, it was like the situation with, I forget the lady that police killed just because she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Okay, that type of shit. Whatever he said, it set them off. And they could have jumped on him or something. Or jumped on him and he ended up going to jail. Or they did something to him, but she played the victim and he ended up going to jail. Either after he got out of jail, he told them the truth, or he told them the truth before she went to jail. And if her family is toxic, they don't care if she doing toxic shit or whatever. He shouldn't say nothing. He probably didn't even put his hands on her. Okay. He could have caught her with somebody. Yeah. Nine of Cups in reverse. She's not his wish come true. He wasn't content. He wasn't satisfied with whatever was being said or whatever was being done. This masculine may have lost his stability. He may be out of options or a place to stay. He may feel like he having the worst luck of his life. Yeah. Yeah, the marriage is over. He's sitting somewhere isolated. Because whoever she was wearing a false mask. You know, they may party a lot. They may, go to raves and shit. Somebody smokes something that alters their mind, like sherm. Something that makes somebody crazy. Weed ain't in this category, okay? Weed don't alter your mind. Not like that. This is somebody who smokes something that makes them, act way different. Weed affects only, basically, in my situation, it only make me sleepy and hungry. So that ain't nothing bad. This is something that somebody smokes, like embalming fluid or something. I don't know all of the drugs they got out there, but it could be they could smoke meth. Don't that meth keep you up all night picking and fixing shit? Somebody could smoke something so much till they have seizures. Seizures is significant. A wedding is over. This ring is in reverse. The wedding is over. The wedding is off. Breakup, endings. No sex. The relationship is over. It was a painful ending for her. She actually got her family to whoop on him. He could have caught her in the bed, in his bed with somebody else, and he kicked her out, and then she came and got her family to jump on him, and she was the one wrong. Instead of her family telling her, you shouldn't have brought that man up in that man's bed or something, instead they whooped on him. They demons. You don't kick our sister out because she had another man in the bed. Maybe you should have been doing what you should have been doing, and she wouldn't have had, this is a family that's toxic, and they'll take up for her. Yeah, they whipped his ass. Damn. So he may come to you, Divine Feminine. You may be, I don't know if this person worked with you. I don't know if this is a neighbor, if this is somebody in your neighborhood. Hell, shit, it could be your landlord, your boss, whoever they is, somebody got kicked out and somebody got their ass kicked. Yeah. So, if this reading gave you any clarification in a situation, or if you've been feeling something like somebody, you know they kind of interested in you, and you know they got a crazy baby mama. You could be at work and they crazy baby mama could have came to the job acting a fool, but they, winking at you and blowing kisses and shit at you. But they got a crazy baby mama coming up to the job and shit. They may even just want you to be their work boss, they work wife, some shit like that. I don't know. Yeah, divine feminine. Somebody's name is Chris. Shannon. Matthew. I hear Logan. Aaron. Sydney. Curtis. Marquise. Jordan. Angel. Keisha. So those are the names that I heard. Maybe some of them names may be significant to you. March 4th may be significant. March 25th may be significant. April 3rd, April 9th, April 11th, April 25th. September 4th, September 7th, September 11th, 911, emergency. Somebody could be 43 years old, 36, 40. Somebody could be 28 years old, 25. Somebody could have a 16-year-old child, 35 years old, March 5th, February 8th may be significant, January 8th, and April 3rd. So some of those numbers may be significant to anybody out there. They could be, 2840 can be the last 4 digits of your phone number. 3425 can be somebody's last digits of their phone number. 2711 can be somebody's last digits of their phone number. 4043 can be somebody's last 4 numbers. 7218. All right, y'all. I hope this helps. If I gave you any clarification in your situation, then go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next one. I send you all love, light, peace, joy, and happiness, and all of that good shit. Later, y'all.